What's good with the YouTube fight fans all over the world? It's your boy, the realest of the real. Yes, sir, I said it. Real talk boxing. It is a privilege, an honor, and a blessing to be back with you beautiful people this Sunday morning. Today we're going to say real talk UFC. Because I'm still on this Conor McGregor, Dustin Poirier, man. Is this the beginning of the end for Conor McGregor? I'm going to say no. It's not. I think the beginning of the end started a little while back. You have a lot of professional fighters and analysts and Jake Paul, of course, giving their insight on what happened last night against Dustin Poirier. Before I get started, Poirier says there's going to be a fourth fight, whether it's in the octagon or on the sidewalk. You don't say the things that you said to me or about me and get away with it. Dustin wasn't even worried about the fact that he said his wife was in his DMs and he called his wife a hoe. Dustin's like, yo, my wife's solid as a rock. I'm not worried about that. Those are just words. But when you say you're going to murder me, you're going to kill me, he said that doesn't sit well with me. There will be a fourth fight. I mean, I'd watch it. Hands down. But when you have someone like Steve, and I don't even like Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith rubs me the wrong way. Like, he really gets on my nerves. He really does. But when they were talking up on the podium, Stephen A. Smith was really jumping on Conor McGregor for how he conducted himself after that fight, sitting down on his butt with a shattered ankle, leg. The things he said about, not Khabib, but Poirier's wife, and about Poirier, he said it was utterly tasteless and disrespectful, and it was uncalled for and unsportsmanlike. And And all of them, honestly, they felt the same. But Stephen A. was more vocal about it, and I have to agree with Stephen A. You got Jake Paul saying he's got a $100,000 gift for him, which is the new bling bling ice Sleepy Time McGregor necklace and a bottle of NyQuil. And I don't care what Jake Paul says, he would still fight Conor McGregor if Conor McGregor elected to fight him next. So, Jake, shut up. The offer is $23 now. Jake, you would fight Conor because you both still would make mega money. So, shut up, Jake. Shut up, bro. You would still fight him. I don't want to hear that. But, yeah, you got people clowning. Khabib posted, good always defeats evil. And I got to be honest with you guys, the way that Conor was acting before and after the fight was evil. Some say he got what he deserved. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say you reap what you sow. I'm a firm believer in that. And but you still have a lot of... I'm still a diehard Conor McGregor fan, but, I mean, the proof's in the pudding, y'all. I mean, it was hard for me to swallow the fact that Roy Jones was going downhill. Because y'all know, man, Roy Jones is the reason why I even started strapping up. When I seen that dude fight, I was like, man, I'm boxing. This dude makes it look so easy and so fun. I'm boxing. And when he lost to Tarver, even though he got knocked out, I just did not want to accept it. There was no bigger fan than Roy Jones Jr. than I was back in 98, 99, 2000. There was no bigger fan. I was the biggest Roy Jones fan, and it was hard for me to accept the fact that it was it for him. And this is it for Conor McGregor. I think it was it for Conor McGregor after the Mayweather fight. You guys all know that. You saw the live stream. But it's hard for some people to accept that. And I get it. To me, it would have been a little bit different had he took that loss like a man, but he was whining like a baby. Yeah, it was tough. It was something hard to deal with when you lose a fight due to an injury, which probably should have been a no contest, to be completely honest with you. Even though I favor and like Poirier more than I do McGregor, but I think it should have been a no contest, to be honest with you. I mean, he stepped back wrong on his leg and snapped that ankle. snap, crackle, pop. But, you know, it is what it is. But it's like, some people say he got what he deserved. I'm not going to say that, but you reap what you sow. When you act a certain way and you show that type of disrespect, Poirier, I believe, just has his number now. Poirier has evolved from that first fighter that he faced in the first fight till now. Poirier is a different fighter. He's a different fighter. And I'm not sitting here talking to y'all like I'm an expert on UFC. I'm not. But I can tell that Poirier is a different fighter from that first fight than what he is now. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. So what's next for Conor? Exhibitions? And I don't care what nobody says. Even boxers would still fight Conor McGregor because he's still a money draw. You think Pacquiao still wouldn't fight McGregor? You crazy. Pacquiao would fight McGregor easy for that big payday. He'll be like, the UFC fighter? The McGregor? Yes, I will fight him. $30 billion to fight him per round. Each round, $30 billion. I will fight him, yes. That's Manny Pacquiao. And Logan Paul, shut your mouth, because you would still fight him too. Regardless of what people think or say about Conor McGregor, he's a money draw. He's still entertaining. Whether he's getting beat down in the octagon or talking trash at a press conference, he's entertaining. Disrespectful. And last night was a sore loser, in my opinion. I honestly think that should have been a no contest, though, man. I'm serious. An injury should have been a no contest. A lot of people like myself think he was on his way to a loss anyway. But I got to be honest and I got to be real. Should have been a no contest, man. Honestly, it's the bad injury, man. And I feel bad for Conor, but man, you ran your mouth before and even after. Even after. That does not show humility. Maybe you were caught up in your emotions, but still, if you were caught up in your emotions and you were upset about how it played out, then make a public apology to Poirier and his family. Do that. Will we see that? Probably not. I think it would be good on his part to gain some respect back. And some people out there would say, nah, he shouldn't apologize for anything. Well, I mean, if you feel like that, like I said before, I don't know about you. But I want to know your comments. Leave it down below. Let your boy Real Talk know. As always, respect all. Fear none. God bless you. The next time Real Talk Boxing. Boy, them donuts look good. I just passed the donut shop. I can't eat like that though, man. I'm training. Respect all, fear none, God bless. Till the next time, Real Talk Boxing, we up and we out of here, baby. Real Talk UFC, we up and we out of here, baby.